everybody. Tonight I'm going to talk to you about a medical procedure I had done in Poland that they are calling the liberation treatment. It's changing the lives of people with MS. Over the years, dealing with my MS, I've dabbled in a few different healing modalities. I've been to Costa Rica for some stem cells. I went to Guatemala, I ate up all the herbs. Went to Mexico, had all my blood ozonated. Went to Canada, still not sure why I did that. Changed my job, changed my car, changed my boyfriend, changed everything I could change. I've left no stone unturned. After 2 years of this being my primary mode of transportation, I finally stumbled on a major game changer in November 2009. Enter Italian doctor Paolo Zamboni. Yep, just like the ice machine. Zamboni's theory is that MS is not an autoimmune disease at all. It's a vascular disease. So simply put, it might just be a plumbing problem. Zamboni proved that most people with MS have twisted or blocked jugular veins. He then went on to prove if you unblock the vein, you fix the problem. Depending on the severity of MS, they experience partial to full recoveries. So my question was how to get in on the action. The United States is slow to come on board, so I looked elsewhere. I went worldwide with it. I pimped myself out to whoever would have me. Then in the beginning of December, the most unlikely of responses showed up in my inbox. Dear Madam, it read, you are on the waiting list for the liberation procedure for March 2010. Thank you, Euromedic Poland. That's it, nothing more. So I waited, and then I waited some more. And then in the beginning of March, the second and final email I would receive from Poland showed up. Dear Madam, your testing is scheduled for 7 p.m. on March 22nd. Your procedure is on the 23rd. Be at the hospital by 8 a.m. Oh, I'm screwed now. Anyway, so I'm thinking I've got a golden ticket, but how is it I'm going to get to Poland? Enter Joe Cocker. Joe Cocker has a raffle, grand prize, first class round trip tickets to Europe. My friend wins, she offers me the tickets, which I think is fitting because I always knew I'd be flying to Poland one day on Joe Cocker's dime. The day of the procedure is surreal. And the first thing I realized, I hate this thing, by the way. The first thing I realized is that not brushing up on the old Polish was an egregious error, because if you think anyone in that hospital, except for the doctor, spoke English, you're wrong, they didn't. Then I'm looking out the window, and I see my doctor pull out on his Harley, rocking a leather jacket and his Doc Marten high tops, and he's none too hard on the eyes. Yeah, it does appear McDreamy is my doctor. Did I mention this is a little surreal? So, as it turns out, I'm the first of 6 liberation procedures for that day. And quickly, I learned a very valuable lesson. You do not cry in Poland. Now, just to clarify, I'm not sobbing and freaking out. I had a few very honest little tears rolling down my face, considering I didn't know what the hell was going on, and I just had 2 Polish nurses administer a catheter, and they were none too gentle. I'm saying that my tears were appropriate. They didn't see it that way. I cried, they knocked my ass out cold. Everyone else is awake for the procedure, by the way. As for the procedure, it's about a 30-minute little job. They take what looks like a mini pipe cleaner, and they put it in your femoral artery in your thigh. They thread that bad boy up to your neck. They find the blockage, insert a balloon, inflate, and congratulations, you've been liberated. That's a wrap. Not a day goes by in my life that somebody doesn't tell me that someone they love has MS. It's my belief that the liberation treatment can do for MS the same thing that the preventative vaccine did for polio. You probably know someone with MS. Please help me to spread the word about the liberation treatment. I have no idea what I'm supposed to say right now. Might happen. Anyway, as for my improvements, I have more sensation in my feet. I now can tell that my feet are cold all the time. It's kind of inconvenient and annoying, but whatever it is, what it is. My strength is improving, my circulation's better, and overall, I'm feeling great. For me, For me, my healing has never been if, and it has always been when. And that's a wrap. Thank you.